Wanna be rich like Pablo, wanna get them peace. I could have been stuck in a bando, could have been there for weeks. But I still get my pants up, get it in clean. Real niggas put their hands up, show no love to the visa.
I know the Arsenal fans gonna be hating.
When your woman hasn't been touched by no one, it's one of the biggest honors you can have as a man. It's one of the biggest pride you have as a man.
Yeah.
You have this diamond that no one else has had. Men have life on easy mode. Men have life on hard mode. That's just a fact.
Yo, it's your boy Boogz, baby, and I'm here with
Most hated E1.
and this is Truth
Be
Told. And now, E1, this real quick, how you feeling, man? How you feeling?
Bro, I'm feeling good. United are not sucking no more. Well, trust me, the one thing about United, yeah, is like never give them hope. You know what I'm saying? Never give them hope. It's the hope that kills you. But so far, we're doing decent in the league. Arsenal just lost. I'm feeling even better, man.
I know the Arsenal fans gonna be hating, but tell me, E1, I want your thoughts. I need your support. I need you to know. I need you to tell me, should couples discuss their previous relationships?
I think you should. Because I feel like it's important as a man for you to know how many relationships she's been in before. Because in the end of the day, like if you're an employer and you're trying to look for an employee, yeah, would you hire the person that has not sat down one job? They've been there 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months here, 1 month here, 2 months here, a week here. Yeah, what does that show you? It shows you that this person cannot commit to a job and they're not consistent. But if you get a woman, if you get another employer, yeah. This is obviously an analogy. If you get another employer, that's been in one job 4 years, one job 5 years, one job 6 years, one job 2 years, it tells you that they can actually commit. If they like it and it's a healthy job or it's a job that they like doing, they can commit to it in the long term. You always want someone that can commit to it in the long term, that will turn up every day for work, yeah, and turn up every day for work, have no problems, be there consistently, and bring and add value to the company, than someone who doesn't bring and add value, is late a lot of the time. Late person, wants to go always jumping from job to job. You can't have that kind of person. You would hire the person that's more competent. It's the same kind of sense as a relationship. That's why it's important for you to know her past relationships, to see how many relationships she's been in, which is important, and how long she's been in a relationship.
The reason for leaving set relationship, but females, they'll just tell you, he did this, so I did my thing. You know, the normal stuff.
I would say that's another reason why I ask as well, because I want to hear what bullshit a lot of these girls will concoct. And you can tell when a lot of girls are just lying to you. It's how they talk. But some of them, a lot of them that I've only met a woman one time in my life, I think, that's told me that she was the problem, or they both didn't get along because they were arguing a lot for both sides. But a lot of women, like I said, accountability is a woman's kryptonite. Accountability is a woman's weakness. You know what I'm saying? Accountability is a woman. It's the woman's Joker. She's Batman, and accountability is the Joker. It's her arch rival, her arch enemy. Do you get it? Because accountability, women don't have it. They avoid it like the plague. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm telling you right now, like when a woman actually is accountable and says to you, "Yeah, I was the problem. Yeah, I fucked up. Yeah, it was me that was wrong." That's a woman that's a woman that has brains, and a woman that understands her mistakes, understand the mistakes that she made, and they're trying to improve on it. A woman who's willing to accept what she did wrong in a previous relationship or in the previous argument, whatever. But a woman who takes accountability is a woman that you could honestly see a future with.
Yeah, you can trust her a bit. You can slowly trust her.
So I want to hear, what would you say on your views on this?
For me, bro, you gotta do CRB check. You gotta ask the hood. You gotta ask the man them. Cause the last thing you're trying to hear is one of the man them telling you, yo, you're dating Stacey. Ain't that the girl that Michael whoever just done a thing with, and you're there thinking, wow, you did this recently. I've been talking to her for a whole year. That's the worst thing you're gonna hear. Cause then you're heartbroken. And that's the one thing you don't want. You don't want to be heartbroken.
Like honestly, like in my personal opinion, yeah, that's one of the worst things a man can go for. That's why I say go. That's why we want to go for girls with lower body counts, you know, because as man we have honor. Our woman's our honor, our pride. We want to show off a woman like this is my woman, yeah. And the biggest thing that you can say, yeah, as a man is a woman that's not been touched by no one. When your woman hasn't been touched by no one, it's one of the biggest honors you can have as a man. It's one of the biggest pride you have as a man.
Yeah.
You have this diamond that no one else has had. And her value is based on how many men she's been with. That's a woman's value is literally based on how many men she's been with. All a woman has to do is keep the same value that she was born with. And as a man, you have to build the value. But women, you just have to keep the same value that you were born with. That's it. Life as a woman, coming in relationships and finding a partner is much easier than life as a man. It really is. Women have life on easy mode. Men have life on hard mode. That's just a fact. That's just a fact. Do you know?
Yeah.
And like I said, no man wants a girl, that every other guy can be like, I've had a piece of her. No man wants that. They want to have a girl that she stands out, but no one here has had her. And your girl is loyal. She's loyal. She's loving. She's caring. She's all these things, yeah. And guess what? No guy's touched her.
No one can have her.
She's this precious diamond that no one else can have. She's this high, beautiful princess. Her beauty is so beautiful that even the stars are jealous of her.
Aha.
You know what I'm saying? She shines bright. She's shining brighter than any of the stars in our universe. This is the type of woman that you want to have. This is the type of woman that you want to show up. And everyone else is jealous because no one else has a woman like her. You know?
Yeah, and you know, niggas, you're just gonna try and move to it because they know they can't have it. But when something's yours and no one else can find that, niggas, people are gonna try. Niggas, you're gonna be like, when you could go into the shops, you can go into the shops, leave your missus somewhere in the hour or something. Next thing you know, you come back, you're either seeing a man trying to move to it, you either seeing.
Yeah, but this is where it's important to know her background. Because if she's extremely pretty, yeah, and you know her background, yeah, that she's a bit of a jazzy, yeah, and you know she likes to move from man to man, like she plays like, you know how girls learn hopscotch in school, like hopping from hop to hop, yeah, that's them practicing to hop to man. I'm telling you right now. If you know about her previous, that's why previous relationship is important. If she knows that she's cheated on her previous mans, you know she's out here been doing cheating, or she's been leaving her mans, etc. And you know she's pretty, yeah. Just don't get with her. That's why to know her previous relationships is important, because if you know she has a pattern of that, and you know she's beautiful, you will now feel insecure and uncomfortable leaving her in a shop on her own. You will feel insecure and uncomfortable leaving her in a place that you might know men might move to her. You don't want to live a life like that. You don't want to live a life that you're scared that she might cheat on you, that she might look towards another guy. That's another point I'll go into, why you should never take back a girl that's cheated on you, even a guy. Because at the end of the day, yeah, like what's the odds of them not doing it again? What's the odds of them not doing it again? So if she's in a past relationship and she's cheated on her mans a couple of times, etc., what makes you say, yeah, but she won't do it to you? Oh, I'm different. It's the same kind of bozos, yeah, that decide that the girl would cheat on her man with you and you will wife her. And be like, oh, would you make you think she won't cheat on you with the next multi-millionaire above you? Or the next successful man above you? There's always a bigger fish, you know?
I like to just jump in real quickly as I can.
Oh, I know, here we go.
Now, hear me out. Oh. You see the problem.
You might as well get a microphone. Come, grab my mic. Come take my seat. Take my seat. Go on.
Nah, but what's it? Just want to jump in real quickly, yeah? As cameraman to speak.
Story time.
It's not even a story time. It's more the case of like, you see, the problem we have here, we have a epidemic, in my opinion, or pandemic of women going into toxic relationships, saying that men are toxic. The partner's toxic, only for them to have a buyback clause.
Yeah, them got receipts.
Now, gentlemen,
receipts.
Ladies too as well. I like to just kind of emphasize a few things as well. I feel that the problem we have in that is that people are absolute retards when they do that. They go and they for example want another boxing match. They want to run back and have another Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua. They want to have another Deontay Wilder versus, bloody, Joseph Parker. Or they want to have another boxing match, which I'm not going to talk about unless I want to offend the United fans. But the point is...
just shut up, Mason Greenwood, we get it, man. Like.
But the point is very simple, yeah? a lot of people, yes, they might go back to their ex-partner because they feel like there is some sort of comfort, intimacy, because they just want sex. What's that gonna do? You're gonna just run back to the same problems that you've already addressed. Exactly. So what's the point of running
But I
back?
think it's also because a lot of them women, they go back to them toxic exes because they also love that toxicity. You know, I feel like a lot of. Go on, bro.
Why are you putting on this?
Like Mo's in it, like what?
I'm seeing him putting these glasses.
You know, that's like Bruce Wayne or something, like.
But carry on, this guy's a superhero.
But no, like I genuinely think it's also down to like how toxic the women are and the men are. I feel like she's got used to that toxicity, or she was the cause of that, and she lives and bathes in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how Superman needs the sun is what powers him, the toxicity powers her. That is her toxicity. That's what feeds her. Some girls love that drama. Some girls just love that the bad boy persona. They love that kind of living on the edge. They love that kind of, what would I call it? The thrill. Some of them they just love that, and I don't understand the thrill they love of being with a toxic person, because I would never be in that situation. But some girls, they just love that thrill. You know what I'm saying? It's not, the thing is that it's not like they chase the thrill. The thrill chases them. They've become the thrill. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
You know what?
They've adapted to it.
I like to just say one thing as well. And this
They've
is going to kind of relate into like family as well. So like, I'm coming from like understanding I've been in this background before. I understand it, and it's really not the one. And then if I ever got into a long-term relationship and I have my wife and whatnot and whatever, the one thing I will never ever do is have a relationship with a woman that is not, and I mean not, on like standing points with me. How am I gonna go in a relationship with a woman? And we have arguments, we have problems all the time, only for us to find out she's having it. I've planted a baby inside her, and guess what? Me planting a baby is only gonna lead for her, and this is gonna spiral into other things which I can touch into, like for example, child support or that sort of things there, where women will end up saying, "Oh yeah, we broke up." The government's gonna say, "You know what? You're the man. You got to provide for the woman and the child as well."
Have you seen that video? Oh my god, guys! I'm gonna try to get our editor Mo, JustMoYT. You see Mo? I know you're watching this, yeah. Try to do this for the viewers.
Oh my god! I'm officially divorced. Yes.
Shake me.
Oh my god!
Who's your brother?
Like, you was just talking about this.
I'm officially primary custodian of the kids. What about the child support? That's it? Tony, that's crazy. Why? Are you kidding me? Now all of this financial burden with my children is on me?
What?
This is not fair.
When a man shows you who he is, you have to believe him. When anybody shows you who they are, you have to believe them.
But there's a video that I don't know if I said it to you. That the girl was screaming and crying, "Yes, I'm finally divorced. Yes, I'm divorced.
Oh, and then
I've
they
left
slapped it
this
with
man.
her.
Yeah, I've left this man. Oh, I get all the kids to myself." Like, this is what I'm saying. When you get divorced, understand this shit. The first thing a woman goes for is to hurt you and hurt your pockets. That's the first thing a woman goes for, to hurt you in your pockets. She hurts you by taking your kids, and she hurts you again by taking the money from your pockets. So this girl, in this situation, took all responsibility of the kids and took the kids. She's celebrating and whatever. And almost said, "Oh, God bless this state in America, because it backed the guy." Now it said, because you have 100% responsibility of the kids, you now have 100% responsibility paying for the kids. And when she heard how much she was gonna get in child support, she started crying. She goes like, "Oh guys, choose your partners properly." Like,
Started playing victim. Why? Why are you playing victim if you know what you're doing?
Please,
we'll try
to get the video for you guys to see it, or
what?
link it down in the comments, or hopefully Mo just plays the video for a quick 20 seconds for you guys to see it. Hopefully.
You know what? I like to jump in as well. Another footballer, which I know she been talking about football, but
is this going back to why you should? Is this going back though to why? Wait. Is it going back to why it's important to know a girl's previous relationships?
Yes.
Or your
and the player in question is Asaf Hakimi. He obviously before Ashraf Hakimi.
Ashraf Hakimi,
He
right
is a
Moroccan.
PSG player.
Oh.
Yeah, and he.
Oh yeah. I've
Yeah,
seen that, I've seen that.
and listen, the wife before, so I think Shia LaBeouf, I can't remember her
Shia
name.
LaBeouf.
Yeah. Anyways,
That's a guy.
No, it's something above.
I know. Yeah, we're going.
But the point is, the point is that woman, Ashraf Hakimi's mother said to Ashraf, put all the assets in my name because she knew what I was. She knew, all right, cool.
She knew the girl's past and like her relationship.
Exactly. And look now, because he got accused of something which is now false, and he's not been sent to jail. It was a false allegation. She's now to play the victim and send, I want to divorce and whatnot. Only to find out
he didn't have the money.
Yeah, he didn't have no bread, no peas, or registered on his mum's name, and now she's got to pay him 4 million.
Beautiful, man.
Wait, 4 million or what?
£4 million or 4 million.
For the divorce.
No, I mean, or just for that.
For the divorce, yeah.
Not for the money.
Hakimi's worth around 80 million, but that's not his money. He's put it in his margins. You know what I'm saying? Which is smart.
But that's smart. But another day, like I say, like that's another reason why you should honestly know your partner's background or know because like I told you, like it told you a lot, bro. It tells you a lot. Like if for example, if she's been only with, let's say her past relationship, she's only ever been with like rappers and athletes and that, yeah. So like, do you think she'll settle for you, the average 9 to 5 guy? No, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the average 9 to 5 guy, but if she's been surrounded by rappers and like athletes and that, she's only attracted to that kind of lifestyle. The lifestyle, the high end lifestyle. I'll even say like, because when you go out with rappers, what are you doing? You're shaking nyash, or you know what you're doing. So she's already the kind of woman you don't want to bring around your kids or your mum. So if you don't want to bring around your kids, your mum, because you know her past, why wife it? But I don't even blame the girls. I blame the man that wife these kind of girls. Because if you have access to her past relationships and you know how she is, just like how if you brought an interviewer into a job and you're the one that's hiring them and you see that their CV is not good enough, they've not worked in one place for longer than a year, and this job that you need someone, you want long-term workers that have a goal, that aspire to become normal workers to managers. So going from normal like boyfriend and girlfriend to managers, getting married now. Do you get it? Like analogy wise, you're growing up, you're leveling up. If you know that they can't even commit to the normal staff, what makes you think they can commit to becoming the manager? What makes you think they can commit to becoming the district manager? They can't.
You know the problem we have in today's society, and I like to just kind of emphasize on one important thing.
Go on.
Very, very importantly, gentlemen.
Too many hoes?
Not even just too many hoes, We've got a lot of women, and I'm not saying all women here, a handful of women that are always going to be, you know what, I've got to focus on everything and whatnot. Now, we've got a lot of women in today's society. Now, don't come at me, because if you do, I'm actually going to snipe you from a far away. But the point is, I just feel like we have women that feel like they are 10%. They're part of the 10% crew, but they're not. For example, you got some fat bird, who's been with, let's say, some rapper, no disrespect, we're a rapper, or been to some rapper's concert, trying to get into the backstage thinking that she's some 10% woman. You're not, okay? A 10% woman is very simple, okay? Is the woman who, for example, she's working at a high-end job, or she's like, you know, very
own business, and
not even just own business. She's obviously just fit. She's also
about high-end one, He's basically trying to say, it's a short summary. Every single woman thinks she's the top 1% woman, or the top 10%, or the top 10% woman. They think they have the best body. They think they're beautiful. They think they have a good job. They carry themselves well. But really and truly, most women are not even the 10%. They're not even the 10% of 10% of women. And the same women, but think they're the 10% of women, are the same women, but try to require and ask and beg and want the 1% of men. But how can you want the 1% of men if you're not even the 1% of women?
Yeah.
How can you want the 10% of men if you're not the 10% of women?
You know what?
You need to look at yourself before you require and ask for a certain standard of living and standard of man.
Do you know what? There's an old saying. There's an old saying. You got to stay in your own lane, or you got to stay in your own tax band. You see me right now. I'm gonna be real. I don't earn more than 30k a year right now. I'm gonna say it openly.
I don't think
I don't make more than 30k. And that's just how it is. The moment I start, for example, dabbling into, 50 grand, 100 grand, 200 grand, £1 million, you know, XYZ, all the way
Yeah.
up to the digits, yeah? That's when I can start networking with people or being around people within my own tax bracket, yeah?
Yeah.
Problem is, yeah, we've got women, yeah, for example, and women do this all the time. They actually go for guys who are 100 grand earners, but yeah, again, they're probably making £15,000 a year at McDonald's.
But who do you know who I blame as well?
Yeah.
I blame the 100k earners for going for these type of women, because us men, we don't have standards. Why I say we don't have standards? As long as the girl has tits, yeah, and is pretty, or has her bum shakes a bit, well, wife it. We need to have standards. Me personally, if I'm working, yeah, I'm not going for a girl who's not working. She has to know. She has to know hard work and has to know about work. Do you get it? If I'm earning 100k, yeah, and I'm a doctor, she has to be a doctor as well, or she has to be like a lawyer as well. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Even if I'm down the line gonna choose to maybe keep my wife at home and not pay the bills, cool, whatever. I still want her to have that degree and that intelligence there, because God forbid I'm not about her. God forbid to help, not to help me, but to help the household, to help the kids, whatever. Because God forbid I'm ever sick or I'm not alive no more, yeah. And your woman's a bozo, you're a bozo, yeah, and doesn't know how to make money. Your kids are going poor.
Let me break
Do you
it
know what
down.
I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, like, it's the men's fault as well for wifing these kind of girls. Like, Ronaldo wifed a girl who worked in, like, Gucci or something. His girl worked in Gucci. But now she's a successful millionaire. But the money that she makes and the money that she gives him, she buys him a gift, it's all his money. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, like, if you as a man, if you're earning 100k, yes, we don't look at women's money because we don't care about women's money. We care about women. We don't care about their money. We care and like women. We care and like women for who they are. But you need to understand, in this day and age, just caring about women don't care about us for who we are. Most of them don't. Most of them, they like you because you're bringing certain value into their life. You're either feeding them, you're feeding them financially, or you're feeding them with attention. You're adding something to her life. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
I hear you.
You feel what I'm saying?
It's like you could check their phone, but they'll be like, one guy I use him for.
One guy I'm using for driving. One guy
is
for
my
Uber Eats.
driver. One guy I get dick from. One guy I go cry about to my problems. It's like, bro, you could go on my phone. You ain't gonna see that.
Because mandem don't have standards nowadays. They don't have standards. Mandem, will earn 100k. And they wouldn't mind going for a girl who works at Mackey's. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with a girl at Mackey's. Please respect me. I'm not attacking people. I'm just saying. If the roles were reversed and she was earning 100k and you're working at Mackey's, will she look twice at you?
No, the only time she's looking at me is to get the food.
Understand life, my boy.
You know the thing is, I like to just sum things up.
Summary up at the end,
Yeah, I feel like we have a counterbalance between guys they want a girl that's obviously doing this and that, but however, let's be real, okay? Is that same woman gonna give a shit about you? Let's just put this in perspective here. You got no message right now. No woman's gonna be looking at me. I'll tell you this right now, 100%. Not E1, not
even
you,
with
okay?
them glasses.
Yeah. Listen, let's be real.
Bro,
These fucking glasses, man. What the fuck are they on about? Yeah. But the point is,
that's someone else's glasses, you know.
I don't give a shit. The point is,
that's someone.
the point is, it's very simple. Yeah. I just feel like no girl is gonna be like, you know what, I'm gonna look down the sky at Westwood and whatnot. Yeah, let me tell you something. The only time I ever had that happen to me on a few occasions is when I was working in the city. I used to work in Holborn. I used to work in London Bridge. I was working as a marketing exec. Yeah, and I was suited and booted. Yeah. Obviously, because women thought I was some stockbroker or stock trader, but I wasn't. I was a marketing exec. Obviously, the job I required needed me to be wearing a suit and tie. But the point I'm trying to make is very, very simple. Yeah. Unless you actually provide some sort of rascalting value to some woman, guys, let's be real. Just go to the gym and whatnot, and focus on yourself. Because a woman always look at a guy's future. A guy looks at the woman's past. It's this. Listen, if I buy a car right now, best believe, if I don't find a car that's below average miles, you ain't buying it. Because what's the point of buying a car that's going to give you problems, You want to have a car that's giving you less problems and less stress, If you buy a high mileage car, fair enough, there's some cars that are high mileage, let's be real, okay? That's some of them these days. I know there's women that be paying hopscotch or moving from dick to dick, fair enough, that's a you thing. But the point is, when you buy a car, most guys buy a car because they want to have an emotional connection with the car. They want to buy a car that's belonging to them, not to some random bozo. You understand? Fair enough if there's a woman got 100,000, there's a car that's got 100,000 miles on the clock, but with one guy, But there's women, or there's cars, hypothetically, that have 100,000 miles, 10 owners, Let's be real, okay? Who would you rather go for? 100,000 miles, one owner, then 100,000 miles, 10 owners, And also as well, yeah, you got to remember, you got to factor two important things as well, okay? Scientifically, yeah, women. And women, if you look at this, yeah, scientifically, yeah, if a woman...
Summary this up.
Yeah, if a woman has been sleeping with 10 men, okay, yeah, the biological DNA of all the 10 men, yeah, is going to stay inside them for at least 5 years. So imagine you chop that, and that's just per person. So if you're hitting it raw, long. That's all I'm saying, long. Yeah, you're not gonna have this. You're gonna have basically, in other words, another person's, DNA inside. But anyways, we need to sum this up, man.
I can't lie. I got one thing. You know, if there was a female right here, instantly she's gonna tell you, he hurt you.
Yeah,
I don't care.
That stupid line.
That stupid line. It doesn't.
But it's fact. It's truth.
I don't
It's
like.
truth
No
be told.
no one's hurt me, man. The only thing I'm saying is just true facts. Yeah?
Truth be told.
Exactly, man. Truth be told, yeah, and they're keeping it real.
Guys, that was a good talk. That was a very good talk. Some people, I don't even know what. That was a performance for glasses and shit.
Ballon d'Or, man.
But it's been your boy Boogz baby with
Most hated E1.
and
You can call me Sinatra Vision or DJ Roach. Which one you want to call?
What? What was the first one? That's so long.
Sinatra Vision or DJ Roach, man. Which one you want to say, man?
But doesn't sound so Russian. Wait, what?
Sinatra Vision, man. Sinatra Vision.
Sinatra Vision.
Sinatra Vision or DJ Roach, man. Which one you want to say? DJ, obviously you know me if you know my name, my thing. But if you're not,
That sounds like Roman Abramovich made that. Like.
no, it's my name, Tim. It's my thing.
I don't know that. Where do you get that name?
Sinatra Vision, man. It's a brand, man. It's a brand thing. It's an up and coming thing. It's a slow progress thing, and you know what? There's only one thing, I believe in. It's bigger than what you think. Yeah, that's all it is. It's bigger than what you think.
What about your dick? What you know about? That sounds
in general.
No, wait. Let's end it. End the video. Hey,
anyways.
It's been truth be told.
We'll catch
We'll
you
be
guys
back more.
We'll be
on the
out.
next episode.
Real niggas put their hands up, show no love to the visa.